Hello, Leo, and welcome to your shadow side reading. In this reading, we will dive deep into your shadow side and find out what is hidden beneath the surface. We will see how it's affecting your personal life, your finances, and your relationships. So I'm going to shuffle and pull 7 cards. Each card would represent a question, and let's break it down. So let's get started. Leo, as always, you're more than welcome on my channel. And if this message resonates with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Hold on. Okay, so Leo, what is really happening beneath the surface? What is happening beneath the surface for Leo? Did you see this is wanted to come out again and I shuffled? Oh, how is it affecting you, Leo? How is it affecting you? I'm going to take this one. What is the source for all this for Leo? What is the source for all this? Hold on. What can you learn from all this? How can you heal and integrate it all? How can you heal, Leo, and integrate it all? How can you heal and integrate it all? This is a very interesting reading. What inner strength or spiritual gift do you have to receive and claim by doing this shadow work? And the last one, what is the next step, or what is going to appear next in your life? What is the next step? Too many. What is the next step for you, Leo? All right, so Leo. First of all, I have to say that we have 4, 4 major arcana in this reading. That means that you are going through something very spiritual, something that the divine is supporting you, and we need to see how it's going to play out with your shadow side. So let's start with the first card in here. So what is happening beneath the surface? We can see the 3 of Wands in here. Now the 3 of Wands is a card of waiting patiently by knowing that you are going to receive whatever it is that you order from the universe, right? So this is like anticipating something. I don't know why I feel like you are anxious to get this, whatever it is that you are waiting for. So in your personal life, it could mean that what is happening beneath the surface is that you are going to start seeing the whole picture and understand where do you want to reach, maybe your goals, your vision, connecting more to your wheels, and your vision. In your finances, it could mean new opportunities that is over there in the horizon, and you are planning your next step carefully, I feel. In relationship, it could mean that relationship is developing to a new horizons, new directions. Maybe you feel more open to see and to see new horizons in relationship, or to see things differently. So let's move on to the next card, which is the 10 of Wands. So how is this shadow side, what happening beneath the surface, is affecting you? in your personal life, when we look at the ten of wands in here, so it's a burden, right? It's a burden, but it's coming to an end. We have to remember the 10 is coming to an end and completion, but it's still a heavy burden. It's a lot of wands in here. So in your personal life, it could mean that maybe you feel overwhelmed, a lot of responsibility, heaviness, feeling of heaviness, tired, maybe emotional, drained, in your finances as well. Maybe you have a lot of on your plate. Maybe you have a lot of bills to pay. You feel like everything is on your shoulders. Maybe you have debt or project that you need to get to, and you feel the heaviness of that. In your relationship is lack of balance. Maybe you or your partner, if you have one, is like taking this relationship over serious. Or maybe if you are not in a relationship, maybe you feel the burden of the separation, or maybe you feel the burden of being single. And now it doesn't have to be romantic. So maybe in relationship overall, you feel like things are being only on your shoulders. So maybe you are the one that always taking care of the other side, and you feel like this makes you feel burdened. Now in the source of all this, we have the sun. So Leo, this is your energy. This is your card is representing Leo. I feel like the sun is a happy card of a lot of energy. We have like contradiction in here with the energy. This is a lot of energy, fire energy, and this is like a heavy burden, lack of energy. And I feel like in a personal life, in your personal life, the source of all this is the source of energy and the will to be happy and to blossom and to achieve maybe something in your life, to really be in fulfillment with yourself. So the source for the burden, the source for the waiting, the source for feeling like everything is on your shoulders is maybe in your personal life the source of energy that you need to pick or to choose, or to maybe notice whatever it is that taking your energy, and to understand that in order for you to bloom and to blossom and to be happy, you don't have to satisfy everyone, because no one is going to be satisfied to the fullest, and basically you're just draining yourself with all that. Now in your finances, the source for all that is succeeding in something internal in you, because this is your energy, being creative, being positive. So maybe this is something that you feel lack of. When you are in this energy, you can't really you feel like you can't really manifest whatever it is that you want. So basically that means for me to come back to the source, and you are the source. It's all in it's in you. It's like something or some. Of course, I'm not blaming. Oh, sorry, blaming. Wow, just 1 minute. Blaming anyone for this. Okay, I am saying that you are allowing other energies to take your power, other energies to control you, and this is why you feel lack of energy, and this is why you are not connecting to yourself. So you are the source for all this, basically. Now in matter of relationships, it could be the dynamic of the relationship that you feel you want it to be more full of optimistic and with love and honesty, and maybe you feel like a lack of it with whoever it is that you are in contact with. It doesn't have to be romantic. Okay, now what can you learn from all this? This is the Hangman. You can learn from all this basically in your personal life is to maybe You know, fire signs are, they have the tendency to lash out. Not, I'm not saying that every Leo is lashing out, but maybe this is a sign for you to be, to learn how to be quiet and alone for a minute, and to really do the introspection and do the mental work, and maybe to look at things at different view, get another perspective, and maybe then you can let go and be committed to the process. In your finances, sometimes maybe you need, again, to hold and to look at the situation in another perspective before you're making decision. So not making decision by heart, making decision by mind, and not making decision by being in burden or by constantly waiting and feeling anxious. Doing things in more peaceful way, okay? And yeah, more peaceful way. In a relationship, maybe to learn how to be tolerant and the ability to see the relationship in much deeper way, even though it's hard for you, maybe, but I feel like this is going to contribute to your shadow side, to your introspection. Now, with the fall in here, that question is, how can you heal? How can you combine all that? How can you integrate it? So the fall is all about taking chances. It's all about new start. It's all about new journey, and even being more light, because this is a very different energy. The full starts the journey, and here is like you are feeling like you are in the end of journey of a very difficult journey, and now it's like starting fresh. So in your personal life, it could mean that you are accepting the new journey, being more open with yourself, being with courage, with new curiosity, and starting new chapter in your life without being fearful. In your finances is taking risk, but being more calculated and maybe trying new opportunities. In relationship is starting a new dynamic of relationships, or starting after perspective, new perspective. Be more light when you are getting into relationship, and be more open to new experience. In the King of Cups in here, that question is basically what kind of inner power or spiritual gift you could claim. So I feel with the personal, in your personal life, it's more of a balance of your emotion. So emotional balance, wisdom, inner wisdom, the way that you are handling your emotions. So it's controlling your emotion basically, and and maybe it's all about balancing emotion. And in your finances is using wisdom with sensitivity, and maybe to get more of I think heart over brain, brain over heart decision. It depends on what kind of timeline you are, or which one do you feel represent you more. Are you making finances choices by being more in your heart or being more in your mind? Okay, so it depends on which Leo are you. In a relationship, it's the willing to really connect to the other side, listen more, to have the capacity and to nurture your other side. That doesn't have to be romantic, but it's learning about it's getting the present of the will to maybe really contain this what kind of form of relationship it is, to really be there for the other side and to be there for yourself, to balance your emotions. Now, with the lovers in here, so this is the last card and this is the next step, or what is waiting for you. I feel like in personal, this is like making choices by be really committed to the choices, by being very clean in your heart. You have like a clean heart, and make a choice from your heart, to know that your heart is full, and by being more in believe in yourself, or in whatever it is that you are believing. It could be God, spirit, whatever, and to believe in what you want to achieve. In your finances, it could be making the right choices, meaningful choices with responsibility, and not lighthearted. I feel like you need more of, to make the choice by be full heart and clean heart, okay? And by balancing between the passion and whatever it is that you're gaining from, let's say, from a deal or something like that. In your relationships, I feel like this is a major step in a relationship. Which one, if you have one or if you want to be in one, it's a deep connection, a very intimate, true intimacy between you and someone else. Now, it could be a friend, it doesn't have to be romantic, but it's a lot of being committed to this intimacy. So I feel like when we are looking overall at this spread, I feel like there is something that you need to understand in your shadow side about you, constantly making sure that the other side will be content. And I feel like it's preventing you from getting to the happiness, to where you want to be, to your full potential, your full power, your full energy. And I feel like you are going to be in a new journey, right? It depends on your timeline. You are in a new journey right now, and it's going to basically give you the qualities of the King of Cups, and it's going to lead you to having not only relationships with others, but with yourself and with money, to be more balanced and to be more in control and to be more in alignment with whatever it is that you are waiting for to achieve. Okay, with a lot of responsibility and real intimacy. Well, Leo, thank you for being here, and I hope that resonate and give you new perspective on things. And I'll see you in the next one.